Oh, we're not doing a countdown?
Y'all heard that too? I got like a weird note. Yeah, man, we finally got him, man. Couple of Sodas podcast. I'm here with the night crew, night shift. My boys. What's up, man?
He done left the camera.
Huh?
There he is. Yep, right. You're up. There you go. You can make her happen. There. Yep. There you go.
There you go. You want to explain why you wearing a hat today, sir?
Kyler Murray is soft and decided to go to the locker room before half, and he cost me a couple plays. And actually, I don't know what happened that game. I watched the first half of the Cardinals and Titans game. We had a bet. You said Titans would win, and I said Cardinals would win. Cardinals offense the whole second half didn't do anything.
Yeah, they started off on fire. That's why I'm like, it's still early.
Well, the whole second half, they didn't do anything. I'm like, what the heck, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I told you, man, your time was coming, man. Now, you know, we all would, man.
Well, I mean, I would have felt bad for you wearing it 2 out of 3 weeks.
No, if they, you know, I would have. Hey, I was confident. I was confident though, because I said the Saints and the Titans.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Giants in the second half. That game was back and forth the first half, and then the Saints just ran away with it. Because Daddy's an idiot.
So what's something that y'all took away from today?
I am a fantasy football god.
Oh, I played Owen today.
Yeah.
My brain is way up there. I started Rico Dowdle, whatever, for the Panthers in my Dynasty League, and he got me like 32.4 points today. Who's this? Who's that?
My nephew.
With the night shift.
Go ahead, though.
It's time
I'm on
to start.
Different laptop. All this different. I'm trying to get it to where I get monitors
if the
involved.
Bills win tonight, there will be only one.
Well,
one unbeaten team in the NFL.
I thought the Chargers are coming in hot, and they decided they wanted to lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, with me.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with them. What?
Yeah, I'm a roll with the Colts.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, 2 or 3 touchdowns, right?
Daniel Jones.
Danny Giant Johnson Jones.
You like the Falcons?
No, I do not like the Falcons. Use your brain.
Hey, man, you might want to lock it in. That might be.
I love the Vikings so much.
Bexley, I'm talking. You need to be quiet. You don't turn that on. Yeah, I mean, I watched a couple of the obviously I watched the Vikings game. I didn't really get to watch the Vikings last week because I had a million kids running around, and 8:30 in the morning is kind of a pain in the butt to do. Watch games. What was I going to say? I really don't know what I was going to say. Okay, close the door. Or Bexley, you just need to be quiet. Anyway, we're just going to kind of get right into talking
Man,
about
you got
the prime.
bedtime over there, huh?
The what now?
I said they sleepy, tired. They still got a lot of energy or something.
Who? The kids?
Yeah.
Well, when we have all 5 of them at 8:30 in the morning, it's Dad, I'm hungry. Dad, this, Dad, that, and then they're asking me a million questions, and they're just, I don't know what there is, but I had a lot going on last weekend anyway. What? Like right now, he doesn't shut up. He's just, what? It's the Bills and the Patriots.
So let's hear, man. Let's hear your top 10.
No. We're gonna hold on. Slow your roll, D'Lo. Slow your roll. We got a couple things to go through.
Let's hear your top 10, man.
No, we'll get there. You just chill. So going into the prime time pick'ems, not counting tonight or tomorrow night, but I have everything through this morning's game, the Vikings Browns game. I lead with 8 correct. D'Lo and Owen are both tied with 7. Coming, and then D'Lo is the only one to have a correct weekly prediction. As far as the weekly pick'em games, I finally grabbed a victory. I didn't win all of last year, and I haven't won yet this year, but I correctly picked the Texans over the Ravens. So we each have 1 pick apiece. Oh, and you didn't make a weekly pick'em this week, did you?
Yeah, I did. Did I?
Who'd you pick? I was looking through the chat. I didn't see you pick anybody.
Maybe I did.
I didn't
No, I
see
didn't.
you.
I didn't.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't slip by me. But Bexley, if you can't be quiet, you got to go out.
Did Myles Garrett have the 2 sacks?
He didn't have anything. He didn't have any pressures. He didn't have any sacks. That's why I told you to take that prediction and shove it way up in there.
We're just on the line.
I sent you what the Vikings, what their offensive line looked like, and they didn't. I think he had 1 tackle for loss in this game, maybe a couple tackles, but Myles Garrett, where is he? So he had 3 total tackles, and then what's this? 1 PD. Oh, 1 pass defended. He didn't have any sacks, pressures, hurries, tackle for loss, nothing. So D'Lo, right across your face. I also said the Vikings would get at least 2 defensive turnovers, and that didn't happen. So whatever. And then freaking Owen's Cowboys are gonna screw me because the guy that I
You see the Cowboys beat the hell out of the Jets?
It's the Jets, Owen. Come on.
Team.
It's the Jets, though. Owen, it doesn't count.
It absolutely does.
I thought you, when you said it, I thought you was talking about the Browns. Yeah, because I did. The Browns almost put that one off too, huh?
The Browns are a good team. They just need to figure out this whole quarterback thing. They got a stud in Judkins.
Yeah.
They got a stud. And, I mean, he finished the day with 23 carries for 110 yards, and he would have been over 200 yards, but he broke 2 30-plus yard runs that were called back for a holding. So he would have had 200 yards on the ground today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them was a touchdown too, wasn't it?
I think you're yes. Yep, you are correct. He had one of them was a touchdown. One of them might have been a pass, a reception that went for like 30 plus. But I need to. What is going on here? But now I don't know. The Browns are probably going to roll with Gabriel for a while, and Shadur might get a chance at the end of the year. Who knows?
So what we got first with the game?
What's that?
With the picks.
What picks?
Who played Thursday?
Oh, you want to do that, or you want to do the
Top
rankings
10.
first?
I
Want to do
thought
top
that's
10
what
first?
you was leading into.
Well, I am.
But you
then
was just doing the. Oh, okay, yeah, got you.
Yeah,
You was just doing saying that
yeah,
I'm gonna be number one next week. I got you.
yeah. I always go over our standings. Yeah, we always do the standings first, and then we'll do the pick'ems at the end. I'll start it off. My top 10. Number 10. Even though with a healthy Jaden Daniels back, I got the Commanders at 10. 9. I really enjoyed the Buccaneers and Seahawks game today. Both those quarterbacks, Baker and Sammy Big Dick, put up some numbers. I got the Seahawks. Number 8, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. 7, the Jacksonville Jaguars. 6, I have the Daniel Big Johnson Jones-led Colts. 5, the San Francisco 49ers. 4, I have the Tampa Bay Bucks. 3 is the Eagles. 2 is the Lions. And number 1 is the Buffalo Bills. Questions, comments, concerns, tears of sadness you'd like to say about my top 10?
So you ain't gonna put the Pittsburgh Steelers in there then?
They're 8.
You had the Colts well.
6. Actually, the Colts are yeah. I'm happy with that. I like the Buccaneers. So I mean, even at 3 and 2, I still think if they played the Colts, I mean, it could go either way. But yeah, the only team that's 3 and Bucks are 3 and 2, right? Or are they 4 and 1?
4-1. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't mess anything up. That's yeah. Yeah. So I got Commanders, Seattle, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, San Fran, Tampa Bay, Philadelphia, Detroit, Buffalo. That should make Owen happy because there's no teams with like Seattle's not above Pittsburgh or Jacksonville, so that should make Owen happy. Because I'm just going by record.
All right, D'Lo, you gonna shoot it or you want me to go?
You go ahead.
All right. I gotta pull up my sheet.
Wow, you wrote something down this time?
Yeah.
Wow.
So here's how I'm gonna do mine. And I'm gonna count defense and offense, not by wins. So Dallas Cowboys will be in there.
Hey, man.
The Cowboys will be in there.
Wow.
So at number 10, I'm gonna have the Bears. They're good. They're good.
Who you say?
Number 10, the Bears.
He's giving your Bears some love.
Number 9, I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I mean, they look promising in the beginning, but not so much now. Number 8, Buccaneers. Number 7, I think I'm going to roll with the Broncos just because they beat the Eagles today, and they showed they could beat a good team. Number 6, I'm going to do the Cowboys because of their offense. Number 5, it pains me to say this. It really does. The Vikings. Number 4, I'm going to shoot in the Packers. Number 3 is going to be,
Oh, you
I don't
fumbled.
want the Niners.
Into the store.
Hmm?
I have to take Ace into the
The
store.
Chiefs.
Because he has to
Number 3 is
replace
going to be the
Beef
Chiefs.
and bubblegum.
Number 2 is going to be the Lions. Number 1 is going to be the Bills.
And what?
He has to replace
Yep.
Beef Jerky and bubblegum.
You get all that?
I muted him. Hold on, just give him a second. Put your hand, thumbs up when you're ready.
Start at 3 and then go to 2-1.
All right, number 3, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Number 2, I'm going to go with the Lions. Number 1 will be the Bills. Any questions?
Cowboys. Well, you said because it's you going off offense and
Okay.
defense.
Okay. You're going, so you have
No,
the Broncos.
I'm going off offense and defense on some of those while they're in there. That's why I said the Cowboys are in there because they're promising with an offense. The Bears have a pretty good defense.
You have the Broncos in at 7
Yeah,
because they beat the Eagles.
and they have a pretty good team put together, offense and defense.
Where are the
Did you
Colts?
see them play today? Huh?
Where are the Colts?
I put the Colts in there.
No, you didn't.
Oh, my bad. They're taking the place of the Chiefs. They're number 3.
Okay. I was going to say, because the Colts beat the Broncos, and other than Adon Mitchell fumbling at the goal line, the Colts should be 5-0. I'm like, what the heck? I see where you're coming. I personally would put the Vikings much lower. I think the Buccaneers, Chargers, and I hate to say it, possibly even Broncos deserve to be above the Vikings. The Vikings have so many issues as far as injuries. Bexley, out of here. I'm doing this. Go. Shut the door. But, I mean, I'm going to take it. If you're going to put the Vikings at 5, I'm going to take it. And I'm not going to complain.
I mean, they're doing pretty well for themselves. I'm not going to lie.
Well, today, honestly, they did. The Browns do have a good defense. Last week, Carson Wentz was a potato. Today, I expected a lot more sacks, turnovers, but Wentz didn't have any. He took a couple sacks, but next week they have the bye, and then they're probably going to pull a Tennessee and just roll McCarthy out there and let him learn, kind of like how Cam Ward's having to do. So.
All right. Drum roll, please. No, okay.
Okay, no. Still going back to Owens. You got the Bears at 10.
Yeah.
Man, that's his top 10, man.
I know, but he's putting the Bears in the top 10. He's leaving out San Francisco. He's leaving out Jacksonville.
The Niners aren't that great of a team, man. Really, who have they played that they actually beat?
They just beat the Rams on Thursday.
Look at the Rams record. The Rams aren't that great either.
Rams are 3-2.
Yeah, they're not really that great though.
Who have the Bears beat? The Cowboys, who have a horrible defense, and the Raiders, who
What
are
the
probably
Bears got to? Why I'm catching strays, bro? What the Bears got to do with it, brother?
because he has you at 10. In Seattle,
They have a great defense though. The Bears do.
I actually, after watching Seattle these past couple of weeks, I think Seattle might win that division. They got a good defense.
They have a horrible offense. They have a great defense.
They don't have a horrible offense.
The Bears? Yeah, they do.
Oh, no, I was talking about Seattle.
No.
Buddy. Here,
You said the Bears got a horrible offense?
Yeah.
The Bears, okay, so the Bears have a horrible offense when they play a team that has a halfway decent defense. You
We
cannot
still
tell me-
working.
You cannot tell me that
Offense gonna be
statement is false.
good.
But against the Vikings, in the second half against the Vikings, they didn't do anything. They got their butts whooped against Detroit. But against the Cowboys, who don't have a defense, and against the Raiders, who also don't have a defense, they looked like they were Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see
That's
Monday night.
That's the perfect way to get the offense going. Perfect teams, man. All right, at 10, I got the Broncos.
Hold on.
You hear me?
Yeah.
10, the Broncos. 9, I got the Chargers. 8, I got the Jags.
Jack Duval.
7, Steelers. 6, I got the Bucks. Got the 49ers. 5th. They beat up, and they to be 4-1 with most of their key players injured like that.
But
Mac
we're
Jones.
talking about strength of schedule. The 49ers, continue.
They still injured.
They are.
4, I got the Eagles. 3, I got the Lions. That dang offense, bro. You think, man?
It's back. It's back.
2, I got the Colts. That's my surprise team out of them and really Jacksonville. Jacksonville can be moved up, because
especially if
they've been putting it together.
They're coming
Especially if they win tomorrow night. Hey, I go.
But yeah, I ain't expect the Colts to come out like this. Jonathan Taylor having the MVP season. So.
Okay, be quiet.
And 1, I got of course, Buffalo.
Leaving out the Packers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I did too.
Yeah, the Packers,
I don't know why.
They ain't what you call it. They ain't for real. They lost to the Browns, bro.
The Browns have a good defense. If they can figure out the quarterback, they're fine.
Still, they lost to the Browns.
I mean, it's different if they would have lost to the Saints or the Panthers. That's kind of more laughing than it is the Browns. But the Browns have, Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward and all those guys. Right. Hey, Daddy needs this. I have to wear it. Daddy was stupid. No.
Yeah, any questions? Now, what was you talking about?
Well, you go on strength of schedule. 49ers have the easiest schedule in the league this year. So it's kind of like, yeah.
They do, but they beat up. They quarterback.
I mean, even they are beat
Mac
up.
Jones is pretty decent.
4-1. Are they 3-1, 4-1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to let's go back to do that schedule.
Yeah, man. Mac Jones, man.
See, the reason why I asked you this morning, Owen, who was at number 2? You were showing Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit is number 2 for strength and schedule.
That's through ESPN, though, isn't it?
No, that's through NFL.
ESPN has,
according to NFL analysts.
Yeah, because every other one that I was looking at had Detroit at 3, and I was showing Cleveland. Wait. Yeah, Cleveland. New York Giants had the toughest, and then Cleveland, then Detroit. Then Eagles, then Minnesota, then Kansas City, then Chicago. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a decent team that the 49ers have played yet. They lost to the Jags.
But going on the easiest strength of schedule, I'm showing everyone showing the 49ers have the easiest schedule. So for them to get to 10, Vegas predicts them at 10.5. So if for them to get to 10 wins, that's pretty easy for the 49ers. And then Buffalo, they have the 5th easiest schedule because they're in one of the worst divisions.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture, a video of their new stadium. My buddy out there, shout out to Mighty Mark. He sent me a video.
Oh, Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see Cleveland's new stadium?
Cleveland.
Yeah, it's going to be ready.
Oh yeah, my guy did say that they was getting a new stadium. I don't know why.
By 2029, it's going to have a retractable roof and all that, and it looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks. All right, so we're getting into
Dun 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 dun.
the weekly primetime picks, and then at the end we will each pick a pick'em, and then we will each have a prediction going on next week. So for Thursday, Eagles at the Giants.
Eagles at
the Giants. Stop. I'm watching the game right now.
I'm gonna take the Eagles.
You can drive the car when I'm done with this. Okay, stop. Go. Holy cow. Anyone want some kids? All right. If the Giants would have won today, I think I would have picked the Giants. But they lost to the Saints, and I'm gonna take the Eagles. Mad Dog, you're up.
Is he froze?
To me.
Yeah,
What am I up for? Sorry, I was looking at the 49ers schedule.
Eagles at the Giants Thursday night.
Eagles.
Unanimous on the Eagles. Sunday, London, Broncos and Jets. Breakstain, no. Oh,
I got Broncos.
no.
I got the Broncos.
No. Get the head. Get the cheese head. We might have to start doing this later at night when they're in bed. Holy cow. Broncos and Jets, London, 8:30 on Sunday.
Broncos.
All of us, Broncos. Sunday night, Lions at the Chiefs.
I think I'm gonna go with the Lions on that one.
Give me Chiefs.
The Chiefs need this win to stay. Chiefs have I don't want to pick the Chiefs. I really. D'Lo, what'd you say? Chiefs?
Yeah, Chiefs.
No one was Lions. What's the Chiefs' defense look like? Are they any good?
Not really that great.
I give it the Lions. If I'm going to say, if I have to trust Kansas City's offense going up against Detroit's defense, I didn't realize the Ravens had really bad. I didn't realize the Ravens were that bad on defense.
They have a doubleheader on Monday.
Yeah, buddy. Hurt.
Well, I just didn't realize that the Ravens were that bad on defense. So, like a couple weeks ago when the Chiefs played them, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so I thought the Chiefs were back, but I still don't think they're back. Monday, Bills at the Falcons.
Bills.
Bills.
Monday, Bears at the Commanders.
I'm gonna go with Commanders.
Me too. Sorry, girl.
I'm going Bears.
Last second Hail Mary for the Commanders win.
That'll be the end of it. Bear flu.
Below. My upset pick of the week. I'm going to take the Browns over the Steelers. Browns over the Steelers.
Good one. Give me Panthers over Cowboys.
Oh.
You just don't like winning, do you, D-Lo?
I want what you mean? You just said that when I picked the Titans. That's a real upset. Well,
I think Tampa Bay is going to beat San Francisco. I mean, but was that really an upset, though?
nah. Nah.
Yeah,
What you-
they're both 4-1. I don't know.
Put me down for Jacksonville over Seattle. But is that an upset? It's hard to tell this early in the season, though, because they all have pretty much equal records.
Well, I would
count it.
say I would count it because it's in Jacksonville. So you're saying Seattle over Jacksonville or Jacksonville over Seattle?
Jacksonville over Seattle.
Yeah, I'll let it happen. Yeah, that's fine. I
I
can.
mean, Seattle was more hyped going into this season,
Yeah.
So
My other one that I was thinking on was taking the Bengals over the Packers.
yeah.
The Bengals finally figured something out on offense today against Detroit. And eventually they're going to have to win again. They're not going to lose out, right?
Well, let's pick two.
They're not going to lose out, are they?
Write it down. Let's pick two.
Oh, we get one pick each.
Let's double it this week.
You want to double it?
Yeah, let's double it.
What are we doing?
Guess we're picking another one. No, let's just stick with one. Let's just stick with one. I'm just saying my other pick was going to be Bengals over the Packers.
You think Green Bay will lose to Cincinnati?
I think it's possible.
Very low, very, very, very low.
Cincinnati finally figured something out on offense today against Detroit.
But they still lost.
Well, they still lost, but they were able to score touchdowns. They finally got Jamar Chase involved. Green Bay, I don't know what to think about them. They lost to the Browns, and then they tied the Packers. They went to a tie with the Cowboys. Yes.
This game is pretty slow. Not a single score yet.
No. So I don't know. I mean, it's the NFL. Crazy things can happen. Eventually, one of these horrible teams beats a good team or a Super Bowl contender, possibly. So I don't.
I got
know.
mine.
tape on it.
prediction.
Stupid alien.
Actually, you know what I can? My prediction: the Bengals will beat the Packers by at least a touchdown. That's my prediction. There we go.
Really?
Open
Yep.
the door.
That's my prediction.
Go.
It'll be great if we do. If they do, but I don't see it happening.
My prediction is Mac Jones
Well, I
going
just-
to perform Baker.
Are you sure Mac Jones is starting?
I don't even know.
'Cause Purdy came back last week, and then he was out again this week, so I haven't heard what is
Well, here's-
wrong with.
Here's my prediction. I think Dak Prescott will at least have one rushing touchdown.
Dak,
Open
one
the door.
rushing TD.
I don't be
Bengals
open the door. I can't.
over Pack.
I don't be.
Okay, hold on. You guys are ridiculous. Go. All right. Pack by at least one TD. D'Lo, come up with another prediction just in case Mac Jones doesn't play. You said Mac Jones will outperform Baker.
All right.
So what we'll do if Brock Purdy plays, this prediction, is canceled out. It'll just go to your next prediction. But if Mac Jones does play, your second prediction, no matter if it happens, doesn't count.
Got you.
Is that
My
fair?
second one, yeah, that's cool. My second one, what's the Titans quarterback name again?
Cam Ward.
Yeah, he gonna throw for 2+ touchdowns. He figured something out too.
Throw for 2+. I mean, going back to the primetime picks, I would like to see the Chiefs win, and that bump the Lions down to 4-2, and then the Vikings 3-2. When the Bears lose on Monday, that'd be 2-3, and when the Bengals beat the
Your
Packers,
dreams.
now the Vikings got that gauntlet. The Vikings have the bye next week, then they have that gauntlet of a schedule, so they needed to win today.
Yeah, do y'all like these early buys?
What?
Early bye weeks?
The only reason the Vikings got usually you get a bye
Not
week
really, because then you get
after
wore
you
out.
play
the
in
rest of the season.
London.
Yeah.
But
But-
for the Vikings case, they need a bye week early because
Yeah, y'all was just oversee 2 straight weeks, right?
Yep. And they got I texted you guys what they had starting third string or second string left tackle, third string left guard, third string center. The right guard is a starter, and then third string right tackle.
See my shirt cups.
The starting the left guard that started today was a practice squad guy, and he's their third string left guard. I'm like,
They did
but,
good, right? No sacks.
but I mean, Wentz took 3 sacks, but it wasn't. But they finally got the quick game going, which they needed to do. But hey, the Patriots scored. Do any of you guys have an early MVP?
MVP. Yes, are you right? Get out my. I got an early MVP and a trade scenario for the Bears.
That's right. You want to do a trade scenario. That's right.
So I'll just throw him.
Do you have an early season MVP?
It's a little too early, but I have to start watching. Focus on
I
more.
said mine earlier. Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. JT, huh?
Yeah.
Well, in that
I'm kind of
case,
stuck between.
hey, I got one.
two
Darren Waller.
guys, but
Darren Waller did great today.
Darren Waller.
Have you
you
seen
play?
Jonathan?
Is that what you
seen
said?
Jonathan Taylor?
Darren Waller. I got him in fantasy on one of my leagues. Yeah, JT's been cooking. 480 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's been cooking. Cooking with that bacon grease. I don't know. Kind of stuck between a couple of guys. I'm stuck between Baker Mayfield and Daniel Jones.
Baker's good, but I don't think he's MVP this year.
So that's kind of Baker Mayfield. I'm just going off his stats. Go off stats
You gotta
and
look
wins.
Yeah.
But I think if Daniel Jones can keep up what he's doing and the Colts keep
Yeah, that's a big turnaround. That'll be, either one of them gonna be in line.
That's
for
what I'm saying. If the
strong.
Colts, and I was looking at Jared Goff. I was looking at some of the other Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, but I keep going back to Daniel Jones because if they can keep winning, he keeps doing what he's doing. The Colts win 12, 13 games, make the playoffs, win their division. He's got 35 touchdowns, 10 rushing touchdowns, 4,000 yards. And you still have the reigning MVP in Josh Allen, but I want to give it to someone that hasn't won one before, and then
Yeah, that'll be a story.
I got a trade scenario. I know it will. I mean, Daniel Jones. I mean, I still kind of wish the Vikings would have. They tried re-signing Jones and they tried re-signing Darnold, but they both wanted promises of a starting gig, and I can't imagine how good their offense would be right now if one of those would have stayed. But we're stuck with Carson Wentz right now. Whatever, losers.
All right, so with me, my trade scenario is I'll try to. We got some guys coming back from the on the defensive ends. Some of our defensive ends coming off injury, so I'll hold off to that on that. But I'm trading Swift. I'm replaced. I need another. I'm calling Miami.
Okay.
And what's his name? Devon, whatever his name is. Or you keep Swift and then use that can be,
Devon Achane.
That can be that way. But yeah, I'll give up third or fourth or something.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm lagging. I don't know the internet.
You're breaking up bad. I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Where'd that one go?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
But yeah, nothing more than a third round pick.
Okay, start it over because I didn't hear anything. You were breaking up too bad. You're trading. Yeah, you just say the whole thing again. You're breaking up.
Yeah, I said I like to fix the D line, but we got some guys coming back from injury, so that should, I'll let it see. I'm trading Swift because I don't know what's going on with him. Either I'll trade him in a package for H and whatever his name is, Devon. If Miami want him, go on take him.
Yeah, Devon Achen.
You know what I'm saying? I'll keep them both, and maybe that can be his duo like he had in with the Lions or whatever. But that one rookie that we drafted, Cal Manunga, he run hard. So none more than a 3rd round pick.
I got nothing more than a 3rd round pick. I think it would cost more than a 3rd round pick for Devon Achen, but
I mean he
especially now
it's a rental, I think.
Well, especially now that Tyreek is out for the year. Devon can catch really well out of the backfield, so.
But it's the running back, the running backs.
Yeah, I get it. I got a little trade. Owen might like this, and Owen might not like it. We're gonna involves the Vikings and the Packers, or the Vikings and the Cowboys. My trade proposal.
Mm.
The Cowboys, I don't know what to think about the Cowboys. If Jerry Jones actually thinks that they're Super Bowl contenders, or if they're trying to rebuild but still be competitive.
I think he's trying to rebuild.
So my trade is sending Dak Prescott to the Vikings, and in return, the Vikings would be sending Blake Cashman, one of the really good run stopping and coverage linebackers, and Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle, to help Jerry out with that run defense, and that's pretty much to help cover Dak's money that Dak is owed to cover, and then 1 first-round draft pick for going to the Cowboys.
And maybe KOC can help him out, can build him up to be a stronger quarterback.
Why not Russell?
Well,
I mean, look at Daniel Jones. I mean, look at him now. Look how he was in Green Bay, and now look at him.
Oh yeah, I'm saying but why? I think a trade for Russell Wilson to be cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, but Russell Wilson's all burnt out.
I want nothing to do with Russell Wilson. I want nothing to do with Russell.
That dude is burnt out.
Dak is still, Dak's not a Josh Allen, but
he's still gonna throw for 4,000 plus every year.
I mean, Javonte Williams has been good.
I'll get that to Dak. He gonna throw for four.
Yeah, Javonte's been good, but right now, I don't think it's going to happen, because I think the Vikings are still going to roll with McCarthy and see if he does have anything.
What they
just looking on the the Vikings offense outside of quarterback is built to win. What's that?
Is he week to week still, or
McCarthy should be back after the bye week to play against. Yeah, he'll be back. They had the bye this week, and then he should be back against Philadelphia. So,
got you. So, Owen, let's hear your proposal. You rebuilding, tearing it down?
I think if we rebuild, I think what I want to do.
You cannot trade the general manager and the owner, bro.
Well, then I'm done talking.
No, go ahead.
I'll trade Jerry Jones to the Bears for a couple of sodas.
That was a good one.
No, but
I'm actually surprised that Jerry hasn't tried to be the coach too.
yeah, we need a new coach. I wish we would have got prime time.
It's not really the
I'm
coach.
actually
He the
not-
offense though.
I'm not too upset with. I mean, everyone clowned on Brian Schottenheimer, including probably.
I mean, he's not bad at all. He's really not that
He's
bad.
actually not been a bad offense. The offense looks good, but it's almost like Cincinnati. You only have your general manager is responsible for building the team.
Yeah.
So he can only do like Matt Eberflus can only do so much with the defense he was given. But like Micah hasn't done anything with the Packers. If not trading Micah, is probably going to make the Cowboys.
I don't
defense
know
that much
if-
better.
I don't know if I would trade anybody off the team, but I'd give up a couple of first round picks for like Josh Jacobs or something. I don't think I'd want to trade anybody off the team because right now, I mean, we got a pretty decent team.
Who?
Josh Jacobs. To
Okay.
Williams
I thought you
backup.
said Josh Allen. What?
No. That would be nice. to get
Josh
Josh
Jacobs
Allen.
would be the starter. I would, if I was the Cowboys, I'd take a good hard look at Trayvon Diggs. I think he's cooked. I would get rid of that contract.
you
I would
think
get
he's
rid of
done?
hand for him. Say it's
That
immediate,
kid
like
just
a
hit his
contender. Oh, I don't think he's looked good this year. Deron Bland, I think you keep him.
Bland is that 1 year. I think he got like 5 interceptions in 1 year.
That was his rookie year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or his second year?
But Diggs has had injury issues, and he's kind of been. Oh, what happened here?
He needs to go to the Patriots with his brother.
Anyway, they need to just look at cutting. Their offense is fine. It's the defense. If you guys had a defense that was even mid, like 15th out of the league, but I don't know.
I mean, with
maybe I'm just-
Eberflus,
maybe I'm just- I got a little bit of Viking.
with Eberflus, the defense that he run, he need a defensive tackle, and he need pass rush, like outside rushes. When he came to the Bears, the first thing they did traded Khalil
That's why
Mack.
my trade.
Well, look what he did to Parsons.
Yeah. Get over
That's
there
why
and
my
they trade. They keep
Blake Cashman
trading this
knocking out
pass.
in a first for Dak. And we'll even give you Carson Wentz just so you guys can be competitive the rest of the
We've
year.
already had him. Dallas has already had him. We don't
I
want
don't
him
know
back.
who your backup is.
They're gonna want JJ.
The hell no.
Jerry gonna want JJ.
You had
McCarthy?
Carson Wentz,
Yeah, we've already had Carson Wentz.
huh?
We've had Carson Wentz.
Oh, no. Who's the Cowboys have had Carson Wentz?
Yeah.
When was he in Dallas?
Well, I may be thinking about the wrong one. I think it's Carson Wentz.
When was Carson in Dallas?
You
I don't
thinking
remember
about
him
Trey
being in
Lance
Dallas.
or something, ain't you?
Mm-mm.
I think he did, bro. Because when he left the Eagles, he was there.
He's got a
No, it wasn't Carson Wentz. It was the other one. It was the one that won the.
Carson's
It-
never played in Dallas.
It was the one that won the that won the first Super Bowl for the Eagles.
Nick Foles.
No, not Foles. He was a backup for this guy. The starter got hurt, and Nick Foles was a backup at the time.
Carson Wentz.
Was it him?
Yeah, Carson Wentz was the starter. Yeah, Carson's not played. I'm looking at who he's played for. Carson's not played with Dallas. I don't know who else you'd be thinking of.
He probably Trey Lance.
You've had Cooper Rush. You've
Andy
had
Dalton. That's
Trey
what I was
Lance.
thinking.
You're probably thinking
I was
Lance.
thinking of the Bengals. Andy Dalton.
Oh, Andy Dalton.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Red Rocket. Okay.
Yeah, because he went there after he left Chicago.
Who is the backup to Dak right now?
It would be
Milton, ain't it?
yeah, Mixon,
I
Joe
don't even
Mixon.
know.
Nick. It's that one quarterback they traded from the Patriots.
From the Patriots.
Joe
Joe
Milton, that's right. Or you just roll with Joe Milton the rest of the year and see if you got anything with him.
Yeah, they
I
like
don't
him.
know.
They was
I know he's got a rocket for an arm.
yeah. That's all the announcers were saying when we played him.
But no, I might realistically, my trade wouldn't be for a quarterback. It would be for some offensive line help if there's any team out there that has offensive linemen that they're wanting to get rid of and kind of tank the rest of the year. But Dak would just be kind of a, if the team is not, Dak would be a guy if they don't think McCarthy's it, kind of roll with Dak for the next 3 years. But they need offensive line help, so I don't know. If you're an able body, get out there and play for the Vikings. If I weighed about 150 pounds more, I'd get out there and play, but
So did he get injured?
weigh
He
100
came
pounds,
back?
300 pounds, so
Wentz.
Yeah, no, he's back. He's playing Wentz's.
Because when I was watching the game, I seen that
No,
they
Wentz,
said he went to the locker room.
he went to the locker room, something to do with his shoulder pads. So like one play before to kneel it out at the end of the half, something to do with his shoulder pads. I don't know. They said he wasn't hurt, so just something malfunctioned or something is pretty much what I got out of it. But
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on if I want Wentz to start. He looked good.
Yeah, they
today.
don't need to rush JJ back.
Yeah.
They don't need to rush.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are winning games and everything else. There's no reason to pitch
Well,
it.
I just kind of want to see if you gotta play the guy. You look at Cam Ward. Cam Ward looks horrible, but you gotta just get him reps, and that's how you get. That's how you figure it out. He needs the reps. So whether they win or not, he just needs to be out there playing. You look at Drake May last year. He looked bad, and then this year he looks pretty good. So
Pretty
you just
decent.
need to.
I mean, he's keeping Buffalo at 3.
Bo
the
Nix
defense
still
keeps
has-
Buffalo at 3.
Bo Nix still has a punchable.
Mm.
Yeah, Bo Nix still hot garbage. So I don't care if he beat the Eagles today. Still has a punchable face.
Before we end it, let me ask you this, man. So how was it like preparing to run, bro, for the city council, bro? Is it a lot on you?
Well, Owen was supposed.
Hey,
No, Owen was supposed
Hello?
to run with me, but Owen like what? Can you hear us?
hear me? It froze there for a minute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's probably my internet, man.
Oh,
Hey, who were you asking? Were you asking
yeah.
were you asking Jordan?
Yeah, you ain't running, is you?
Yeah, he was asking.
No,
me.
not this year. No.
He was supposed to. He was supposed to, and then he dipped out on me.
Well, I was going to, but then
So-
Marcia has so many plans to travel that I will never be able to make a meeting anyways.
Well, you'd rather run your mouth on Facebook.
That too.
No, I don't know. I want to see some change. We need to get some current members in there. Current members in there. We need to get some of them out so things can actually change, and the town will not change
A new
unless
voice, man.
they get voted out. So I spread the word. Anyone you talk to. There's me. There's another guy running against the current member that's holding position. So there's 3 of us actually running for one at-large spot. I think anyone I've talked to, I know said that I'll get a vote.
You got my
Whether they actually
support.
vote for me or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll vote for you.
Yeah, I got signs up. Got signs up around town. I'm not your typical guy that would run, but I'm tired of my 4-year-old going out riding his bike and a crackhead walks by yelling at themselves.
Yeah.
So need to get something done, and then the city keeps posting these or making these new stupid ordinances like, oh, you can't park on the square between 3 and 6 in the morning, causing a stir. And it's like, well, who's gonna be out there to enforce it? We don't have any law enforcement.
What else we
Each one
supposed
we
to?
did, they're
A lot
done.
of
They're
things
done
that
at 3.
I would
So
like to see different in this town.
So vote for you, man. Vote for Jordan, man.
So I would just like to, get out there and vote. If you don't like me, then I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, or that I'm friends with Owen, who's probably hurt your feelings. Actually, that's probably what it would be. They wouldn't vote for me because Owen's probably hurt their feelings at some point in time. Owen said something on Facebook, and they see that I'm friends with him. Like, I'm not voting for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this part out.
Why?
No, I'm joking. I was joking. Because I was going to ask you for like a 20 to 30 seconds little speech to end it, bro. Put you on the spot, bro. I got to get you prepared.
Well, I'm not one for speeches, but
how about write something?
they want to hear what I've been telling the same,
It's cool. It's cool. We call you on the spot. I'm sorry. I should have gave you a heads up, but now you got it next week, brother.
Yeah, now you got next week. Write down what you're going to say, your speech you want to do, and then at the end of the show, we can just throw it out there.
No, I'm not one for speeches. I just
come on, you can do it.
Not like a speech, but like hey, introduction basically. You know what I'm saying? Letting people that is like a speech, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh,
not like you breaking down what every.
I'm Jordan Allspaw. I live in
something
shut
like
up
that.
So I can do my speech.
Something like that, but more formal.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm running for city council.
Yeah, you gotta wear a suit.
Yeah, you gotta wear a suit
and
tie
tie
and
for
everything
city
else.
council. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
We all
You're doing the Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red,
part
then
out.
fuck you.
We all was all come suits. No, but for real, next week though, I can whip you up an edit.
No, tomorrow night is the safety committee meeting uptown, talking about that ordinance they made uptown. So I might go to that and just sit in on that, try to get some, see how things are ran, and I think I have a really good shot at winning. If not, if I don't win, at least I can say, okay, I tried, and I don't want to see one person on my Facebook list bitching if they don't get out and vote. That's kind of my thing. If you don't get out and vote, nothing's going to change. So I don't want to see Owen posting that there's tweet, if Owen doesn't go and vote, or if he goes and votes for the current member, which I know he won't, I don't want to see anyone bitching about stuff or complaining about stuff, but there's nothing changing and there's this happening. Just get out and vote. You know, I have a young family. I'm looking out for my kids in the community. You know, I know, Deal, you didn't live here 20 years ago. Owen, did you live in town 20 years ago?
Huh? Yeah.
I think Owen's froze again. Did you live in town 20 years ago?
When he go,
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
No. So, like, I mean, we had police back then, and you were actually scared about going up to the bar. Well, I didn't go to the bar then, but as in high school, you know, you minded how you drove around town. You didn't drive your four-wheeler around those streets. You didn't, you know, you were actually worried because we had town police. We had a structure. But we don't have that in town right now. You have no one that is out enforcing any rules. You know, kids can do what they want. We had a guy just a couple weeks ago. I got a picture of his truck. I'll send it to you guys. If you recognize the vehicle, let me know. He left the stop sign by the copper. By the time he got to our house, just guessing, he was doing at least 50, if not 55, at least. He was going so fast that by the time I turned to look, like I saw him, if I had something in my hand, I would have put out the truck, but he was going so fast, it was just, he zoomed by. You couldn't even see it on our camera hardly. That's how fast he was going.
Oh,
And
shit.
both of my kids were outside riding their bikes. Both the little ones. Just things like that. It can only change if if you get different people in there. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I need I'm gonna come get one of them signs.
Yeah, I got
me a picture
3 or 4 left, so just come get one. I think I put them in the garage. So I got about 3 or 4 left. I think I mean, they're I kind of got all the areas of town, all the kind of main roads. So hopefully people see it and actually get out. And if you need a ride down to vote, I'll give you a ride down to vote. Just vote for me.
You know, so I'm gonna edit that out.
And there's another guy.
Temper.
There is another guy. There is another guy here in town, Jesse Hannum. He's a lot like me, believes a lot. You know, he's also one when you go to vote for him and spread the word to also vote for him. He's running for, I believe, Ward 3. He'd be another one if we could both get in there. I think you would actually see some changes start happening. So we just need to get some of the current members out. So
dig it, man. I dig it, brother.
Get out there and vote, and I think it's kind of what you wanted from me. I mean, we'll see how I believe they're 4-year terms. We'll see how the next 4 years go. This might be it for my political career, but maybe one of
Is
these
this
days
your
I'll run
first
for
time?
president.
Like
Who
the
knows?
first?
You got to start somewhere.
This the first thing you did?
What's
You said
that?
political career. What else you did?
Yeah. No, this is it. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I never really wanted to ever do anything like this, but you know, in order for something to change, maybe you just got to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll be running for mayor next time, and then I'll be running for senator, and maybe this is the start of something. This is the start of something, and you heard it here on a couple of Sodas podcasts.
President Osbach.
Yeah, everybody ain't getting, you feel me?
I don't know. I think I got too many skeletons in my closet for that.
Cancel elect, Mr. Cancel elect.
I think I got. Well, they'll probably look. they'll probably look at my Facebook and be like, "Oh, you're friends with Owen Sherman. He's been on our list for quite some time. Of people that
Radar.
have been in Facebook jail too many times for making the Democrats cry." Yeah, he's been on our radar for making too many Democrats cry. Yeah, I would have to look. I don't really know anybody over in the fourth ward that Owen's favorite person currently has.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think beginning of November is when the elections are. So we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. All right.
Yeah, man.
My kids are quiet, so I better go see if they're doing something they shouldn't be.
Till next time, fellas.
All
Same
right,
time
we'll catch you
next
next
week,
week.
All
every
right, bro.
week.
All right. I'll see you next week.
Bear down, man.
All right, see ya.
Boo.
Mm.
See you later.